Hello, YouTubers. Joseph Richardson back at Joseph Richardson Love Sports. Adderall withdrawal, not a good thing. I got many things to complain about that I may not disclose in this video. After all, I got little kids who watch me, and it's crazy how too many people are being diagnosed with Adderall because a high school classmate told me that's what was going on. And do I think that also has a crooked mayor? No doubt in my mind they do. And if any of the mock couple wants to tell me otherwise, well, you can, but good luck convincing me he's not crooked. Cause those Florida Seminoles, criminals, it makes sense, but that ain't who I'm playing, so let me shut up.
Remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vick and Beamer.
Vick, that's who I am.
That applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies.
At least I'm playing as Vick.
Season game you look forward to an opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Stanford Cardinals, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Virginia Tech Hokies. 48 Sports College Football.
I've actually done pretty good as Vick this time. Now, do I ever run with Vick? No. Oh, this is a rainy Virginia. Let's see if this works. Ooh. I'm not too sure.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Looking to throw, it's Vick. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
Oh, that's close. See, this is what I want to be, y'all.
Bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Bruce. And they'll get it to the 39.
That ended up being a good throw, a good choice. I didn't care if it was barely inches that was picked up. This RPO. Now I forget how to keep the ball. See, he's fine. I can try to keep the ball, and it's just better to hand off. That one worked out well enough. Oh, that's great. That was an open hole. Woo. See, I've got my Adderall now. I had withdrawals for a couple days. I might have posted nonsense on social media. Y'all forgive me if y'all do follow me on any social media. Wonder if the criminals will be on Virginia Tech's schedule. I'm just messing around because I'm pretty mad at those Florida people moving up this way. Look at that. FSU would get their butt handed to them, and I'd call them a bunch of criminals while I'm at it. Yeah, I'm not an FSU fan. My mom wore FSU gear, but that's only because of the color, not because of the team itself. My dad, on the other hand, okay, it was mostly the team itself.
Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense.
Let's see who my receivers are. The curl routes. Tight end might not be a bad hit. Yeah, that was a good. Oh, he was able to haul it in. Wiggins might not be a bad option, and number 6 too.
Finds his man. It's Wiggins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
Maybe Drummond,
On
who's
second down, wants to throw it. Uncorks one. It's caught.
yeah.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The
Who's
defense
out?
finally
Coney.
able to stop it. Down to the 12-yard line.
Good thing he's.
First down.
Oh, he.
And
All
he's
right.
sprinting. He'll take it off.
Yeah. No drops or
Here
incompletions
comes
for
the
Vick.
offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And they are fortunate
Thank
to
you,
get the ball
lineman.
back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. This play would be
Maybe.
a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on second and long from the 11. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. With a first down.
Come on, lineman.
From the 32. They'll give it to the back.
Yeah, that's a good RPO play.
5 on his way.
Yeah.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. Give him 105 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off play action on first down. Grab near the marker. It's Adams. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Oh, yeah.
Catch and run for 6. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
So, yeah, I'm back on my meds. The fact is, I couldn't do anything for a couple days without any of it. My high school classmate let me know too many people are getting prescribed when they don't really need it. That's a problem I have too.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Inside the 15. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Hokies. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The run to the left. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Vick. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the quarterback
Thought that was a failed.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it on the run. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have
Wait.
first and goal with the 6.
Did a opponent help him get up?
I love it when you attack the whole
There's
field.
some, I guess Stanford's a good. Ooh, that was almost a pick. Wow. Do I want to try to take this with my leg? Nah. Aw, you never know
He's
what.
looking to throw. Got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need one more yard on and he takes it to the house.
Yes, Coney gets his. No, that's Drummond again. Okay. Two upperclassmen running back. 1-2 punch.
You don't leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
He had a pretty decent run earlier too, so. This Stanford team must not be that great.
When you know you have a
And I didn't have to be out there for the final touchdown.
Play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game.
Coney, you got TDs as well, buddy.
So easy, great execution. Just beat down.
You and Drummond both helped Vick out.
You just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Palmer,
Let's see.
Davis saying so long. This has been another
Yeah,
presentation of
Watson,
Sports College.
the other transfer, he's an improviser, but he did throw 3 times and completed twice. I understand they went after transfer just in case I would have went elsewhere. There's the third stringer, I think. He actually ran some. I took sack yards, that's what happened. I took sack yards as Michael Vick, that's what happened. Okay. Yeah, I needed the coach trust to go up. Interesting. So, yeah, tell my classmate how I try to be diverse. Probably doesn't hurt anything, really. I mean, after all, I have to remember what her kids look like. And respect that, which I do. So, I don't want her to think I'm a negative Nancy. But she does explain things to me when needed. Let's see what I'll do. I don't think the receiver, he's a physical guy, but I don't think he... Yeah, Wiggins... Doesn't matter if he's the third receiver or an outside receiver. The physical boy gets an end zone. I don't often go vertical with him. Yeah, that physical receiver might not be like, I'd rather him have better routes. Physical receiver though, he still holds it in though. Sometimes it has to be. Wiggins, I kind of miss. Number 6, Adams, he's pretty good in the slot. I forget how does the physical receiver? He's a 50-50 guy. Sometimes when he's just out covered, like, you wonder how let's not say Mr. Williams, aka Santa Claus. I'm still actually tuned into a silver performance. Dang, if we had more time, maybe that pick wouldn't have happened. I would have had a better practice, but that was good anyway. That So let's just check out the weekly agenda. Okay. Is there any upgrades I could make? While this elusiveness wouldn't be bad. Like accuracy, I don't need to worry about. Short throw accuracy is pretty good. IQ might not be the most sought after thing. Elusiveness maybe, but I'm not running with it like that. I'd rather build up the points. We'll go the regular way against a team like Louisville. They used to be rivals in the Big East, I think. Yeah.
In Louisville, Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire first. And certainly, they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today, the Louisville...
Johnny Unitas? Really?
What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell them.
Number one.
As we'll see the number one team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies.
Okay. This is RPO.
On first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6 yards on first down.
I like Wiggins in the slot here, but look at your other options.
Looking for a man. It's Vick. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Catch in the middle, it's Bruce. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Hokies come to the line.
Bruce in the lineup? We've had other guys playing.
Looking to throw it. Can't hold on, he had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Maybe I should, on the road, maybe I should consider scrambling a bit.
Just keep throwing it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football.
He had it.
Sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Hokies.
I finally ran touchdown with Vick, like long distance. That's what I can do with Michael Vick. That's why I don't mind doing mobile QBs like Vick. Cause if I don't feel good about throwing the ball, I can just run and hope I get something out of it.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret
Even with the
call,
QB,
just simply,
huh?
We are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Wiggins. They'll move
Wiggins,
the chains. Good
man.
execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Just trucks through it. He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Yeah.
They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They're going to give him another chance on second and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so
Exactly,
much momentum
Jesse.
in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's Wiggins. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. From the gun, the ground game. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make...
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Pulls it in. It's Wiggins. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Makes one man miss. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. It's complete. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. The defense just lost track of it. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
Only TD I've thrown for
We're
Vick
about to get
today.
another look at this Hokie offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create.
And
That's...
the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. Give to the running back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game?
Okay, I
Back to
shouldn't.
pass, it's Vick. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Looking for a huge play. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances and...
Line gets set. First down. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Going up top. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And the Hokies look to keep this drive humming. To throw, it's Vick. He caught it. Touchdown, Hokies. And the pummeling has started. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And the stomping has commenced.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Fighting off the defender. A stop and pull maybe gets a yard to the 34. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a man, it's Vick. Trying to get behind the defense. Snags it down the right side. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Hokies! And the beatdown has ensued.
Yep. Oh.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll go back to the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to...
Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the
linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. He'll pull it on the read. Shakes off the tackle. He showed it all there. A little looseness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Don't want to run too much for Michael.
Keeps the legs moving. And he has a solid gain before the defense.
But that was a good keeper on the option run. On the run option. QB up.
They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get...
Excuse me, y'all. Sausage and pancakes.
Gives it to the back on the draw. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
I think
From the gun,
it's
they'll try to impose their running game.
somebody.
Ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
At least
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Makes the grab. It's Adams. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
let's see.
The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Hokies! And the route is on. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The give as they work on that clock. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Here's the handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Quarterback checking the play. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
And obviously on that 3rd down situation, the running game.
A 1st down for the offense. He'll keep it himself. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And on 2nd down for this offense, they move the tight end all over. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Offense getting set for 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. On the move at the 30. Running toward the tape. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And some people might say they should have taken a knee, run the clock out. This offense believes, I'm going to run the football. It's your job to stop it. And they add a rushing touchdown and another 6 to the scoreboard.
Wow, lots of running. 3 touchdown passes.
When you have the better team, go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's almost, it's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like
8 TDs for the running back.
It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I didn't have to run a ton. 89 yards rushing. I had a 68-yard run that went for TD. Yeah. So I had 2 or 3 passing touchdowns. And I offer. $83. Let's see. Do we lose on this? Alright. Now, I have had a Twitch viewer. No messages like that one time, though. Well, fact is, well, for YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Joseph Richardson at Joseph Richardson Loves Sports. God bless.